I want to know, Gilbert, because I want to know something. In the past, you have fought in lightweight and also in welterweight, but last year it seemed like you have decided to stay in the welterweight division. How did you make that choice? That was on purpose, I think.
Yeah, that choice was my wife. After one of the fights that I did, I had a very bad weight cut.
Mm-hmm.
I won my last fight in Florida at 55, and then the weight cut was very bad. And she asked me, but the way that she asked me, we just went out with the kids. We were on a little vacation, and then she asked me to change the division, you know. But the way she said was different, you know, and I kind of listened to. And I talked to my nutritionist. He asked me to go up too. And when I start calling all my coach to ask the coach see what they know that I want to change the vision, every single one like it because they saw how bad it was my weight cut. And then yeah, I call my manager. We talk about it. Call the UFC. We make the decision. Then everything started to happen. You know, they start asking me for short notice, and then I got a short notice. I beat the guys, and I start feeling great in that division. You know, I don't need to do a lot of weight cut, and I felt very, very strong. And I still with the speed as the lightweight division. So yeah, it felt great.
And Gilbert, I want to know because a few moments ago you mentioned that you have all your trainers, but you also have like uh, a mental trainer. I think that I heard, and I want to know how important is to the mind game into this, taking into account that you're under a lot of pressure before a fight.
Yeah, no, that's very, very important, especially on my training. I've been working with that mental coach. She's from Brazil, and
Mhm.
she's been doing, she worked with Vicente Lucacu, with my brother, with Rodolfo Vieira, and she used to work with the Brazilian judo team, you know, with the Sara Azevedo, couple of world champions. And I've been working with her about 3 years, 2 years and a half, 3 years, and been helping me a lot of techniques with the pressure, you know, because there's a lot of pressure doing main event, co-main event, you know, important fights, and we just been doing a great work with a lot of techniques. A lot of techniques people don't realize, but a lot of techniques help me to organize my training, organize my mind, making a strategy, how I'm gonna train it, how I'm gonna beat the guy, you know, and do a lot of visualization before the fights, you know, and yeah, it's a lot of techniques that we do and be helped me so much. It's for sure one of the most important things that I do on my preparation for a fight.
Uh, Gilbert, I want to go back to your last win, not the Saturday win, the fight against Damian Maya. How does it feel winning Damian Maya? Because we see a very emotional Gilbert Burns, and what does that mean for you, winning a jiu-jitsu wager like Damian Maya?
Yeah, I'm very emotional always, you know. I
Hmm.
cry. I'm very, very emotional, but I like them in my a lot. You know, I know the guy since the jiu-jitsu. He's a legend in Brazil, very big. And yeah, it was special because I knew that fight would put me in a great spot, was in a great position. And that fight was special because he's a legend, was in Brazil. He was number 5 in the world, and I know that fight will put me on a different level. He did, you know, and finish the way I finished. It was very emotional because I liked the guy, but yeah, it was a lot of different emotion because I want to beat him, and I didn't expect it was in the first round too. I thought it would be a war, and the thing that I liked most was because he got his good positions. You know, he took me down.
Yeah.
He went to my back. Nobody escaped from that position. Just me. I did. I escaped. I got back up and I knocked him out in the first round. That was it. You know, that was very emotional. I was very happy with my performance.
Gilbert, I want to know what was in your mind when you entered. You have fought in two empty arenas, and I want to know if that is a factor when you fight. I imagine that you like to fight with the people. but I don't know how did you feel that the empty arena?
Yeah, I feel good with the Damian Maya fight. I felt a little bit more weird because it was the first
Mhm.
time. I felt more nervous than normal, but with Tyron Woodley, I've been there before, I was already used to it. And I think I make history right there. I think I was the only guy that fought twice in an empty arena as of right now.
Yeah.
And do great performance, so I kind of like, I have my brother back in the arena. Let's keep on going.
Well,
If you keep winning, let's keep it that way.
Yeah,
for
for sure.
sure.
Gilbert, I hope you do, but I want to know is you don't get on your next fight the title shot, who you want to fight? You have Leon Edwards, you have I don't know Colby, and another lot guys in the division. Who you want to fight?
Yeah, it depends. I don't know. If Kamar fights Masvidal, give me Leon Edwards or Kobe. If he fights Leon Edwards, give me Kobe. If fight Kobe, give me Leon Edwards. Just
You don't care.
give me the guy available. I wanna, if I can pick, I wanna fight for the title. But if not, give me any one of these guys. I don't care.
And when are we going to see you back in the octagon? How many months do you think you need, or maybe days? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'll be back in July. I think July I'll be
In
back
July,
for sure. I'll
just
be back.
1 month. Whoa,
But
that's
it
quick,
depends.
man.
I'm healthy. I want to fight, and I think July is a good day for me. I can rest this week. I'm going to get a massage now. I'm going to relax, help my brother the weight cut, and yeah, I believe next week I'm back on training. Then I go what a couple 5 weeks, maybe 4, 5, 6 weeks. Yeah, for sure July. I'm good to go July.
How is your brother for this weekend's fight? How is he doing?
He's great. I think he used to cut 7 pounds.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna take maybe three today, 3.5, and the rest tomorrow morning. He's looking good. He got great jiu-jitsu. He's fighting a guy that I know too. I like Evan Dunham. We trained before, but yeah, my brother is very good in jiu-jitsu, and I think he'll fight good on Saturday. I can't wait to see my brother.
And
Gilbert,
are you waiting for any other fight of the Saturday card?
A couple Brazilian guys that I like, Rafael Assunção for sure. Jussier Formiga is fighting. Amanda the champ. And I want to see the bantamweight fights. I like Cody Garbrandt is fighting Rafael Assunção. Then we got Aljamain Sterling against Cody Sandhagen. And I'm a fan of the UFC. I'm gonna watch the whole card for sure. I love the fights. I was looking forward for the middleweight fight against Ian and and the guy from Duke Rufus, but I just saw Ian, one of his coach got a COVID-19,
Yes,
so
Ian Irish,
it,
yeah,
it
yeah,
got cancelled.
it
yeah,
cancelled the boat,
I
yeah.
was looking forward to this fight. That fight
Mhm.
will be a great fight, so I was looking forward for this fight.
No, I just want to know, Gilbert, you are very active also with the grappling. You are not thinking on making a grappling match in these weeks or what?
I don't know because it will be against tough guys, like or for the champion or Kobe Covington or Leon Edwards. I'm gonna focus more on the fight. For sure, I'm gonna grapple these here many times. You guys gonna see it. Not right now because I want to fight July, so I gotta focus on the fight. But after that, 100% I'm gonna fight.
Maybe Craig Jones again?
Yeah, I need that rematch. I wasn't. I thought I had the corona back then because I was so sick that week. We gotta make that one again. No excuse, I lost, but I gotta make that one again.
Gilbert, I would like to ask you, since you're Brazilian, I am Argentinian, Ennio is from Venezuela. I want to know if do you like soccer?
Yeah, for sure. I like soccer.
And which is your team in Brazil?
Fluminense from Rio.
Fluminense.
Yeah.
And how do you play soccer? Are you a good player or
I can
so
play.
so?
I used to play a lot when I was a kid. A lot. I used to play a lot, but I got a lot of injuries from soccer, like a lot of injuries, and then I kind of slowed down a little bit because I was doing jiu-jitsu a lot already competing. But yeah, I like soccer a lot. I can play soccer very not bad. I'm not bad. I can play. I'm not Neymar this level, but yeah, for sure I can play.
Gilbert, sorry. ¿Maradona o Pelé?
Pelé, come on.
And now Neymar or Messi? Huh?
Messi.
Ahí está.
Level.
Gilbert, one last question for me. I want to know is the history from your child when your father offered a guy to fix their car to teach you jiu-jitsu. Is true? That's true?
Yes, that's how I started training jiu-jitsu. My dad used to work at home, and he was fixing the car, and me and my brothers were helping my dad on work, and we find the gi inside, and then my dad got the gi, and we were playing with the gi, and then he asked the guy instead of get paid from the service if we could train in exchange, and then we start training, and that's how we start training. That guy gave us an opportunity to train, and that's why he gave us a scholarship in charge of the service, and that's how we start training, me and my brothers.
And did you ever? Yes, it's awesome. Did you ever imagine to be where you are now?
No, never. I just wanna. On the beginning, I didn't like jiu-jitsu so much. I just liked the competition.
Wow.
The competition was nice, going to the tournaments were nice. But then that was I was 12 back then. When I was 14, 15, I started like to train more, and I was competing a lot. And when I was 16, I started to get more serious, and I want to be a black belt world champion. That's what I want to be, And then I train hard. I want to be jiu-jitsu black belt world champion. And when I was a brown belt, black belt, I always thought about doing MMA. I want to do MMA too, but before I want to be a black belt world champion. As soon as I made it, as soon as I become jiu-jitsu world champion, boom, I jumped to MMA, started doing MMA.
I don't know if the guys have any other question. Ennio?
No, I'm good.
All right. Gilbert, thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure to talk with you. It was a pleasure to have you in the show. Congratulations one more time for your win, and the best for what's coming, man. We hope to see you fighting soon.
Me too. Thank you guys so much. We keep in touch.
Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you very much.
Gracias por visitar Somos MMA en YouTube. No olvides suscribirte a nuestro canal y activar las notificaciones para seguir disfrutando de nuestro contenido.